Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for tonight's main event. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Teddy, I'm going to be kind in simply describing one of our fighters tonight as just having low stamina. He's going up against a guy who's a high motor guy tonight. Yeah,
what I think he has to do, and I'll be kind too, is he just has to go for broke, go for the Hail Mary. Jump right on the faster guy.
Able to block that. Solid shot. The left hand came in. I like this out of Roy. Now this is the Roy Jones Jr. that was forged in the country by his father, standing up to the punishment and ready to take on more. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Good job by David Haye, just staying sound defensively, able to block that punch. David Haye doesn't get a ton of credit as a defensive fighter, but that was some good defense with that block. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by David Haye. So we come to the end of the round, and that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move. Nice one.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
It's okay, let's go.
Nice work on the right hand by David Haye. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Roy Jones Jr. has never been bashful about boasting of his skills and accomplishments. Do you think that that has helped him throughout his long boxing career?
That's a good point, Joe. I think his personality is definitely connected to his particular skill sets. If he was an artist, he's a guy who expresses himself not on, of course, the canvas traditionally, but inside that ring, inside that square circle, by the way he goes about his business, in a flamboyant way, in a way that has a lot of passion, a lot of flair.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Scored well with the left downstairs. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
And round number 3 is underway. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Nice.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Solid right by David Haye.
Pace yourself.
David Haye's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
You're not focused.
Halfway through this round here, Roy Jones Jr.'s punch is far off the target. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Now he ties up there.
Punch! Punch!
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by David Haye.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Final 10 seconds. That straight right unable to connect. And the round comes to an end.
Beating the shit out of you. He's beating you to the punch every time. You need to cut the ring off.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up on your punches. I want to see those combos. Combos.
Then that's it.
Relax.
You don't need
Relax.
that. No, throw that away.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Blocks that belt line well. David Haye's jab lands well.
Pace yourself.
Very accurate with the overhand right. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Good defense, just covering up down low. Jones has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek.
Oh, you got this one.
Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Jones's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Well, Teddy, you can see quite clearly that that cut is becoming a major problem for him. What does he have to do strategically here to deal with it?
Well, there's 3 lines of defense, Joe, whether you're cut or you're not cut. One is use your legs. Get out of range a little bit. The other is move your head. The other is block. He has to pick one of those defensive strategies, one of those choices, and put it in.
He falls victim to that big hook.
Now lay it on!
You see how effective, you see how much you can control the fight with a jab. That was well done by Roy Jones. And round 4 comes to an end. Roy Jones Jr.'s cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots.
David Haye's off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
David Haye's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on.
Hook!
There's the hook. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
David Haye's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Solid left hand to the head. Roy Jones Jr.'s punch didn't come close. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Yeah, you know.
Keep circling. Don't fight his fight. Jab more, jab more, jab more. Good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head. Let's finish this.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Left and right, left and right.
Fine defense by David Haye here. Blocking punches, covering up well, moving on the go.
Pace yourself.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. David Haye's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Punch! Punch!
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Back to the body! Back to the body, kid! Body shot!
No, he missed that right.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Roy Jones Jr. with a huge left. Last 10 seconds.
Listen, your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away.
We need to pull ahead here. This fight is too close. I need you to double up the jab and follow with 2, 3 more punches. Right?
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
He engages in the clinch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Come on, kid. Come on.
And yet another big shot comes in. Wow, crushing blow upstairs. Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
Get after him!
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And this round comes to an end.
Deep breaths. That's it. Now listen.
Carry it away and you catch him. Got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. You're gonna catch him. Hey, keep your hands up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
We're starting to see a trend now, Teddy. Here we are, the early goings of round number 8. We look at your scorecard. What seemed to be an even fight, now Jones is pulled away with what he's been able to string together the last few rounds.
Well, he's shown the character of a future champion, that he's not satisfied just to stay there. If he has a chance to go ahead, he's going to take that chance. He's made that chance. He's taken it.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by David Haye. David Haye's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Oh, you're doing great.
He missed that uppercut. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Just hugging there.
Nice.
10 clicks of the talk. And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. David Haye's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. That's it. You heard him. Keep on him.
I got more.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Nice block by David Haye. Jones is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. That's a big right hand there.
Now put him away.
What a big shot. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Stopping this fight. David Haye's unable to get up and continue on. Roy Jones Jr.'s knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judges.
You know what? You just said it. You just explained. You just put a blueprint out to why this fight was a knockout. He thought it was going the distance, and he got a little careless. He assumed something. He was not alert, and now he's out.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.